Do you guys want a Yahoo?
Sure.
This Yahoo was also sent in by Zoe Kinski. Thank you. Climbing that ladder, Zoe Kinski. It's by Yahoo Answers user Smart Stuff, who asks, my husband is jealous of Guy Fieri. Mm-hmm. I absolutely love watching the Triple D, Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. Mm-hmm. My husband thinks it's because I have a crush on Guy Fieri, which I do, but that's not why I watch it.
Good eye, husband.
I mean, he nailed it in one.
He did. He has diagnosed my Fieri
Triple
desires.
disease.
My question.
Wait, my deep dark desire. My Triple D.
My question. Why is it that men get jealous of people on TV? I don't get jealous if he thinks someone is hot on a show. Do I stop watching out of respect to him? He's never been insecure in our marriage, and I really don't want him to think I'm being insensitive to his feelings. Also, this is posted in Entertainment and Music Horoscopes.
There it is. I think that the real problem here is not that your husband is jealous of someone on TV. He's deeply confused and disturbed by your choice of sexual fantasy. Like if you have a crush on, say, a George Clooney-esque person,
I can't be that. Like, no, you see George Clooney and you think, like, I could be that someday. If my wife formed a crush on, like, an Elijah Wood, I would be like, okay, I could probably swing that.
You're Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
You're Joseph. Well, no, now we're reaching for the stars. But an Elijah Wood, I could scratch that itch. Maybe someday, if I drop a few lbs, I could do that. Guy Fieri, I can't become that, and I've become a dog. Like that's not doable. I don't know what sort of chemical peel action I will need. I saw somebody on Instagram post a picture of them sitting next to Guy Fieri on a plane, and that dude was like passed out, sleeping forward. Which, like, how does a body do that? I will never possess a body that can do that. Not only that, he had a trucker cap, and he had taken his trucker cap and he had wedged it up into the cover for the plane's window so that his hat was like in the window, like he's giving his hat like special treatment. Look at the sky, you beautiful trucker hat. And what sort of mind thinks to do that? I'm on a plane, so I'm going to jam my hat into a window. It's I can never become Guy Fieri.
Sort of mind that thinks about making cheesecake with mozzarella bites or whatever the fuck.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Let's make a margarita with the nachos already in it. Like I
saves you time.
If I take Guy Fieri's blood and I inject it into myself, I'll be burned from the inside out.
As to your question as to whether or not you should stop watching Guy Fieri, I mean, you can try.
Yeah. As
I've chronicled on my day-by-day life blog, Fieri Walk With Me, about my Guy Fieri addiction. I have tried many times to give him up, but it is impossible. Also, if you leave any show on the Food Network, once it concludes, Guy Fieri will appear.
Yeah.
Guy Fieri is the one who shakes you out of your food hypnosis.
Oh, were you having a good time? Not anymore.
People give Fieri a hard time, but he's a really good reminder that you should probably get out of the house today. Like, hey, it's 2 p.m. and you're still wearing pajamas. Maybe it's time to do something with this Saturday.
Look at me.
Right.
I'm incredibly successful for no other reason than I put on real clothes and left the house.
This is the end of the Spring Baking Challenge marathon has arrived, and now maybe you should go out and do something in the garden.
Have you called your loved ones?
Hey, this is Guy Fieri, and I just jumped into the barefoot Contessa's body like Agent Smith.
Are you okay?
I miss Alton Brown. It's too bad that his body got jumped into by Guy Fieri like Agent Smith, and he took over the show, and he called it Bad Eats.
And he called like a version of Bad to the Bone when it came on.
He changed the show's name to Not Eats. No longer Eats.
That's more of a warning than anything else.